This is Browning. Browning is the national English program for children in the kindergarten, elementary school. So this is a separate class for you. Okay? So the topic that we are going to study today is about simple present function. Okay? This is the topic that we are going to study today, and we are going to learn about the structure in affirmative form, the auxiliaries that we have to use in negative form, and the correct way to use these terms. Yes. Okay. Now we are going to talk about, in a brief way, about the simple present function, as I told you. So, for example, we can use the simple present for some aspects. For example, the number one is we use simple present to express daily activities and habits. For example, okay, an example given here. I take an English course every Monday. These examples, yes, projects that is a daily activity or the habit that we have in our lives. Okay. So second aspect that we have here, okay, to express general facts, statements. For example, the earth goes round the sun. Okay, this is a general fact. It's something that happens every day. Yes. So remember, we use simple present to express daily activity and habits, and we use it to express general facts and statements. Okay. Okay, my friends, and now it's turn or it's time to talk about the structure, how we can make a sentence or idea in simple present tense. So we have to use the, okay, there is the simple present, yes, structure. So let me tell you something that is really important when we are going to study this terms, or when we are going to learn English, is that we are going to use, this is a general rule that we have to learn in English, no matter the tense. Yes. So we have to respect this rule, or in this case the structure. And number one is the subject. Yes, verb and complement. For example, subject obviously is the person. The person is the subject, an animal, a thing in a sentence. Okay? The verb. We can say build. Build is a verb. Or we can say send. Yeah. The descend. Yes. And speak. Yeah? Okay. Right. So this is the general structures that we have to use in English.
Dos.
Okay, guys, remember that we have the general structure. We have subject and plus the verb and plus the complement. I want to show you some examples that we have to use. So we are going to paste this. So I have some here for you. Oh my gosh, we got a problem here. Okay. So we have I, subject. Okay? Yeah, right. Okay, next. I'm gonna do it as soon as possible, my friends, so don't get relaxed. We have another example that is he, subject two. Another one is they. These are examples of the subject. Yes, now we are going to face some verbs. Wait. Oh my gosh. Same. speak. I speak. Okay. Another one is okay, let me show you. He sends. He sends. Another example is a bill. Yes, remember the verb bill? Bill. Yes. So we have the subject, we have the verb, I speak, he sends, they bill. But we need a complement, okay? We need a complement. For example, we say that, oh my gosh. I speak French. French is our complement. Yes, I speak French. Okay, as soon as possible, we're going to do the next. We have to, we need our second complement. And our second complement is going to be, yeah, I did it right. Okay, this is right. So we say, he sends emails. This is another example. Next one. Gosh. Okay, next. And we got houses. They build houses. And in this way, we follow the general structure in an affirmative, and this part, the affirmative form. For example, I speak French. He sends emails. They build houses. Remember, subject, verb, complement. This is, my friends, this is the affirmative, or some people say positive, yes? This is the affirmative form, okay? The affirmative form in simple present, okay? Okay, when we use the simple present tense, we have to talk about the third person in English, okay? This is good to know. Which is, or who is the third person in English? Yes, the third person in English is, okay, he. The third person in English is she. And the third person in English is it. Yes? Chris is he, April is she, and pencil is it. Okay? So we have he, she, it. So, my friends, when we use the third person talking about the simple present tense, the verbs has a change. Okay? So, the verbs has a change. Which is that change? We have to add the letter S, yes, to the verb when we talk about this person. Okay? The third person, he, she, and it. Right? Okay, and now we have the grammar focus. Yes, the grammar focus is how we are going to use the simple present tense in the feminine form. Okay, so we have the pronouns. Okay, I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. Okay, so we are going to use the word speak. Okay, so we say I, you, speak. We say we, you, they, and speak. Okay, remember, that we have to make a line. We draw a line here and another one here, and we divide this part and go to draw another line here. So it means from I to it is singular, okay, and from we to they plural, okay? So, but the third person is singular, okay? Singular, and this part is plural, as I told you, plural. So, but remember that when we use the third person, he, she, it, the verb has a change. Which is that change? Is this. We have to add the letter S to he, she, and it. The rest is the same. I, you speak. We, you, they speak. Only this change is in the third person in the singular form. Okay? And the complement. We need a complement. So we say that I speak, you speak French, he, she, it speaks French, and we, you, they speak French. Okay? This form, this structure, as you remember, it's for the affirmative form. Okay, now we have the negative form in the simple present tense. When we talk about the negative form, we use two auxiliaries, and the first one is don't, and the second one is doesn't. Yes? So the structure, the first is that we are going to use subject plus the auxiliaries. Yes? Which is the auxiliary could be don't, could be doesn't. It's according to the pronoun that you are using, will be the auxiliary that you use. Okay, so subject, auxiliary, verb, and complement. For example, I say that they, I'm going to use the auxiliary don't, the verb is will, and the complement it's gonna be, just wait, houses. Yes? Subject, they, auxiliary, don't, verb is build, and complement is houses. You get it? Okay, just to finish our class today, I'm going to explain something really important that you have to know when we use the negative form in the simple present tense. So, we have the pronouns, for example, I, you, he, she, it. Remember, from here to here, it's the singular form. From we to they is the plural form, okay? So, in the third person that you know. Okay, we got the auxiliaries don't and doesn't. Yeah, okay? We got our verb and we got our complement. So we say, I don't speak French. You don't speak French. He, she, it doesn't speak French. Yes? We stop here. Remember that in the affirmative form, we said that, or we studied that we have to use the letter S in the verb, but when you use the negative form, so we do not add the letter S to the verb because the S is here. Okay? So we don't say speaks, we say just speak. Yeah, in the infinitive form. Yeah, just remember that. If we use the negative form, we do not add the letter S to the verb. And it's the same. So we, you, they don't speak French. Okay, so this is all for today. Remember, we study the simple present tense in affirmative and positive form. Don't forget my recommendations to use the letter S in the third person in the positive form. And remember that when we talk about the negative form, we do not use the letter S when we talk about third person. Okay, remember, my name is Octavio Vinagre Sanchez. Stay home, stay safe. See you later.